Comic Army, welcome. This is something a little different. I hope that you can all hear me clearly. I'm actually doing this, yes, from the beauty of my car. To my American friends, I want to say I hope that you're having a safe and beautiful Memorial Day. I just think it's absolutely wonderful that your fantastic country actually celebrates 2 days for its military. Here in Canada, we have one day. That's November 11th. It's recognized as Remembrance Day here. And actually, some provinces within Canada actually don't even give people that day as a holiday. It's not a day off. It's just at 11 o'clock on the 11th day of November that everyone stops and remembers those who sacrificed something incredibly wonderful and beautiful and also tragic in the name of our country. So again, God bless America. I think it's absolutely fantastic that the United States celebrates 2 days for its veterans. It's just a beautiful thing, and I have to salute everyone for that. Again, thank you for joining me. Again, this is a little bit different. I've never done this for my car live. I hope that my sound is well. I hope that this is a clear image for all of you. And yeah, so welcome to Mystery Box Mondays here on my channel. This is an ongoing series where I like to open up things and spend a little bit of money. Sometimes I win. All the time it's good content, and we'll go forward from there. Today I'm going to be opening something a little different for Mystery Box Mondays. Normally it's always comic book based, but today it's going to be from the master artist J. Scott Campbell, a print box. Yes, J. Scott Campbell sells prints, and he does it in the mystery box form. And I picked up a box. Now, with that being said, they are $70 US and $20 US to ship, but he does ship all his stuff via FedEx, so it does come rather quickly to your homes. And yeah. So it cost me $90 US in total to get this one box. I think there's either 6 or 7 prints in here. Some of them are going to be autographed, some are not. And for those of you who are regulars to my channel, I'm hoping that you know what I'm going to be hoping that I pull from this box, and that is, of course, the Amazing Spider-Man type of prints. Now he has done other prints and mystery boxes. I have watched other YouTube channels where they open his print box, and there's Danger Girl stuff in there, a lot of X-Men stuff. He does do Spider-Verse stuff like Gwen and MJ. He does dabble into the Avengers as well, and some DC properties. Not so much. He's mostly focused on the Marvel products. But again, before I begin this, let me give some props to people who are in the chat. Let's see. It's my brother from the East Coast of Canada. TM Station. Glad that you're here. Dale, my man. I hope you figured out the difference between a hockey bag and a duffel bag. James Willie, another Canadian joining me. Thank you for coming out, my man. KD737. Hope you're okay. Soul Twice, a wonderful artist. What to do, Pikachu? Thanks for joining me, my man. I know that you're a regular on the Legion of Comics station, and that you normally come out Sunday nights to watch myself, Mark, and Ryan from the Cosmic Campfire to talk about comic books and all things pop culture. Thank you very much for joining us. It's true. It's true. I do like Spider-Man. And again, let me just throw a quick banner up here to let everyone know what I'm talking about today. And that is, it's Mystery Box Mondays here on my channel. And again, if you're just joining me, I promise I'm going to try and keep this around the 15-minute mark. I don't want to chew up my data. I am doing this live from my car, as you know. And again, I'm spotlighting J. Scott Campbell. And on his website, every so often, he has a mystery box launch. Usually it's focused on comic books, but every now and then he does do a print box as well. And that's what this particular bad boy is. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to get right into it. Let me minimize this. There we go. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to check this out. It does open rather large. This is the interior. I can't get it any much closer. It's his logo with kind of looks like what MJ may be, and her eyes right above the logo. It's orange filler. Commercial invoices. It does have this nicely packaged. Oh boy! Right away, I can tell. I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna be stopping at the local framer in the next 24 to 48 hours to hang this first one up. Now I am going to reveal it from the back, but because what I saw, the print that I saw for the first one, I'm just going to expose that one to you guys right away. All right, the very first print. Here we go. I'll get you in close. This looks like it's a spotlighted print of his very, very famous Peter and MJ. I believe this is from Renew Your Vows. This is not autographed. Like I said, it is a spotlighted print. Everything else is kind of in an antique coloring, with just Peter's reds and MJ's reds being spotlighted even further just to address them. In the normal print, her teddy bear that's beside her hip there is actually very prevalent. But in this print, it's the reds that are spotlighted. How beautiful is this work? Wow. Yeah, so yeah, there's my money's worth right there in just one print. Let's see, just a quick shout out to the chat. Jennifer Joe Harding, thank you for joining me. Rob from Rob's Fat Stacks, my man, thank you for coming, brother. You can catch me live every Saturday on his channel as we talk about his wonderful collection of slabs on Slab Hub. It just doesn't sound right when I say it. It sounds better when his wife says Slab Hub. Put this beautiful print up here. Number 2 is this. Let's see what we got. Well, it looks like it might be Jean Grey. Oh, and it's autographed. Here's the signature. See if I can work it properly. But I can't. Anyways, yes, it's Phoenix. Sorry, not Jean. In a little bit of a sexy pose. It is autographed in black Sharpie in the bottom left corner, right here. That's not necessarily his best signature. It kind of looks like it's been rushed, but this is a very nice, a very nice plain print. Just basically a two-tone print with just a normal white background. Yeah, it's still very, very nice, and the fact it's autographed is cool as well. It's a beautiful day here in Ontario. Let's get into print number 3. Hope I have this up the right way. Nope, looks like it's backwards. Oh, okay. We all know who this lady is. Oh, and it looks like it's autographed as well. This is a very dark and beautiful print of Vampirella, and it is autographed in red ink as well. Looks like a red Sharpie, pardon me. And yeah, I do appreciate a lot of the Vampirella covers that are out there. I don't read Vampirella myself, but I think we can appreciate the beauty of this artwork. And I'm just going to leave it at that. See if I can get close on the signature a little bit there. Again, everyone, apologies for any type of glare. Like I said, it is a beautiful day here in Ontario. But yeah, I do enjoy the background that's here as well. It kind of looks like she's maybe leaning against a mausoleum or something, and we have some wild roses growing in the background. And for those of you who haven't noticed, she actually has an armband on. I'll show you one more time. And look, oh yes, yes, she actually is wearing an armband. In case you didn't notice it the first couple times that I showed it. So that's 3 prints, and it looks like there's 3 more. So I will try to get through these for everyone. And oh, that was upside down. And here we have this is, wow, I did not expect this. This is going to play into some of the Disney lore. For those of you who are Disney fans, you can pretty much tell right away who these 2 characters are. And yeah, it's autographed as well. This is a Beauty and the Beast print. I do not see a Disney logo anywhere on here. And it's signed in a purple paint pen. And yeah, we have the Beast and Belle. And Belle is holding her rose, and she is, well, scantily clad, let's be honest. In case you didn't notice, Beast is actually behind Belle as she's rocking, you know, some what looks to be very expensive lingerie. This is getting a little awkward, as you know, I'm not a big fan of the over sexualization of women in comic books or whatever. But yeah, that's I'll show it one more time. You can actually tell in the background it kind of looks like they might be in a tunnel or in a doorway. And again, if you can take your eyes away from Belle, or if you have the ability to, you can see there's actually some beautiful background work there with Beast, and attention to detail to the flooring as well. Let's just take a moment to take a look at the chat here after showing a couple interesting prints. Oh, there's my brother from Illinois, the land of Lincoln. Chip, thank you for joining me, my man. James Willie says, sweet. TM, saying hello to my man, Slotted Up. Thanks for joining me, brother. I have a couple more prints to get through. Apologies, everyone. I hope that you're here still. It's like I said, I'm doing this live on my phone, and sometimes things happen, but I'm here. Can someone quickly in the chat say, hey, you can see me, you can hear me? I had to crack my windows. My phone actually overheated on me. So yeah, like I said, it's a beautiful day. When you're doing it live in your car, things quickly get warm, and apparently my phone overheated. All right, Dale's saying there, Flash by Night, gotcha. Thanks for coming. All right, I got a couple more prints. I'll try to get through them as quickly as possible. I know that everyone in the United States is enjoying their long weekend, their day off. God bless the United States of America, and I wholeheartedly mean that, because especially on a day like this, I'm glad to see that their country is honoring their military. The 5th print is actually The Little Mermaid. Again, a non-Disney license. Here we have Ariel, and it's autographed as well. Wow, that's just beautiful, beautiful work. Wow. I'd even notice in the background there's actually like a compass. Again, I apologize for the glare. I'm not sure if doing a live stream for my car is a good idea or not, but here we are. The print is much better than the statue. I wasn't aware that there is a statue, but I am now. Thanks, Dale, for pointing that out. Slot it up. That is gorgeous. All right. The last print I'm going to show, and then I'll just recap everything that I have. I'll make sure I show this the correct way. It looks like we have MJ as the Iron Spider. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our second The Amazing Spider-Man print. It looks like it's just a variant take on MJ. Very nice. This particular print, like the first Amazing Spider-Man print, is not autographed. It seemed that the independent type of releases, the non-Marvel entities, were autographed, save the Phoenix one. And again, I'll show this beautiful take of MJ as the Iron Spider with the sky background. Kind of looks like she's leaning into like a tunnel or a cave. This is just not working out, is it? So what's happening is people are parking around me. And I have my windows down to keep everything cool in here. Like I said, it's a very warm day here in Ontario. But as soon as I put my windows up for road noise, my phone overheats. Like, what is this, 2002? Like, come on. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to quickly go through the prints that were here. Again, for those that are watching, thank you for your patience. I know that this is frustrating. You have no idea how it feels on this side of the camera when it comes to frustration. But yeah. This is J. Scott Campbell's take on Iron Spider with MJ. The very nice Little Mermaid from Fairy Tale Fantasies. And according to Dale of Suspense, he says there's a statue of this. It is autographed. We have Beauty and the Beast. I don't think I've ever seen Belle dressed quite like this. I know that J. Scott Campbell did a take on The Wizard of Oz and that he had Dorothy in a lot of bondage, and that I know that it was quite controversial when it was first released. And speaking of something that's controversial, let's talk about Vampirella. And I gotta admit, I think this is a very nice piece of work. I'm not particularly a Vampirella fan, but I can appreciate when she has nice work. And again, for those who aren't paying attention, take a look. She's wearing a very nice bracelet around her bicep. Like I mentioned earlier, the only Marvel property that's in this particular mystery box that was autographed is the one of Phoenix. It's actually a very nice print, but it's also pretty plain, in my opinion, with just a normal white background. It's Phoenix, you know, striking a pose a la Madonna's Vogue. And the sad thing about this particular sign print is that the autograph seems to be very rushed. When you take a look at when I compare it to a couple of the other autographs, it seems like he took his time with the other one and kind of ripped through the Phoenix one. Maybe it was at the bottom of the stack and it was just the end of the day and he just kind of ripped through it. As someone that's into collecting autographs, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. I'm going to show you what my favorite was in a second. Lucretius, thanks for joining me, my man. Back again. All right, I'm going to show the first print, and the one that's my actual favorite. It is this alternate take on this very famous picture of Peter and MJ sitting on the couch. I believe this image is from the Renew Your Vows storyline. I say it's an alternate take just because the rest of the background is essentially a black and white, and they spotlighted the reds only in this take. So you can see Peter's suit and MJ's hair are spotlighted beautifully in red, where the rest of everything just seems to have a quieter tone. Well, I've kind of embarrassed myself here going live in my car, not necessarily because of a bad connection, but just because of the heat here that Ontario's going through on this particular day, and my phone can't seem to handle it. Anyways, everyone, again, thank you for joining me on your long weekend. I know that it's been frustrating watching this. It's been frustrating on the other side of the camera, like I mentioned. But again, God bless the United States for doing this and having 2 days of their year to celebrate their military and its accomplishments. And with that being said, I hope that this video finds you safe and well, Comic Army. Until I see you again, take care.